Hi there Guardians, it is that time again where we go through the roles for the week from all of the class item and artifact vendors available. So we're going to start with Tyra Karn. Check out these artifacts and see what is and isn't tier 12 compatible. So this week Tyra Karn has a Memory of Fellwinter at, what is that, a 281, so it's not quite as good as the one that she sold a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, where that was a 286, this one's a 281. We've got the Memory of Scory at a 102, that's really low. 281 for the Fellwinter, I'm not quite sure how good that is, but that's pretty good. It's not the greatest that we've seen a 296, but this Scory at a 102, very low. Basically for tier 12, anything other than Fellwinter, you're looking for something around about mid 120s or higher. And the Memory of Perun is an intellect discipline. That's where you're normally going to get your best rolls on an artifact. This one is a 121. So we're looking at 121 on this, which is starting to get into that stat range where you can start building a 12 tier character. This one isn't too bad, not the greatest that we've seen again. I've got a 126 on me at the moment, I think, which she sold, there it is, a couple of weeks ago. So it's not the best one we've seen, but it is not terrible. That's what we've got from the artifacts for this week. Let's go see what Shiro's got. So this week, Shiro has a Mantle of Galleon for the Hunters at a 56. That's not very good. Yolda's Iron Sash at a 54. That's even worse. And Fellwinter's Iron Bond last week was very good. I think it was 1 stat point off of max. This week, it's only at a 57. So none of these from Shiro are very helpful this week in terms of 12 tier builds. So this week, the speaker has a Quantum Phoenix Blue for the Hunter at a 56. The Venom of Ikahika at a 55. None of those are very helpful for a Hunter. The Spirit of Saturn for the Titan at a 55. And the Deepstone Crypt at a 57. Starting to get into that territory where it's actually remotely useful, but still not helpful. Spirit of Vulture at 56. And the Binary Lazarus also at a 56. So the speaker doesn't have anything very helpful for us this week, and the subclass items here at a 57, 56, and a 57, so they're not very helpful either. For the Hunters this week, Variks has a Devil's Disguise at a 56, the King's Mantle at a 58, and a Kel's Cloak at a 55. None of those are spectacular. Let's see what he's got for the Titan. So Variks has a Devil's Mark at a 59. That's pretty good. That's 1 stat point off max. At a Disciplined Strength roll, we've got Hand Cannon and Shotgun Focus, obviously Vanguard, Champion, and Increased Discipline and Strength. The King's Mark is a 56, and the Kel's Mark is 58. So Devil's Mark for the Titan at a 59. Disciplined Strength, that's okay. Not max, so I wouldn't buy it personally, but you might, in which case, grab that one there. Let's see what he's got for the Warlock. And finally, the Warlocks have a Devil's Bond at a 59, also very good, Discipline Strength again, and the King's Bond at a 57, and a Kel's Bond at, a Discipline Strength max roll with Vanguard, Champion, Pulse Rifle Focus, Machine Gun Focus, and Increased Discipline Strength. That is definitely something to grab. You've got 5,000 Glimmer and 1 Legendary Engram can get that for you. If you're a Warlock, go see Variks, grab this. It's a Discipline Strength, perfect roll. I recommend getting that. So, at least someone has something for you to help build a 12 tier build this week. Variks, if you've got something out of this video, Guardians, please give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on Twitter and on Instagram, BoylerRoom81. From time to time, I'm on Twitch. I hope to see you in the next video, Guardians. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.